All right, we are now sitting here live with Don Miguel Ruiz, the author of The Four Agreements, New York Times bestseller for 7 years. We're at the Synthesis 2012 Festival. First, thank you so much for coming. What do you think about the festival and the energy here, Don Miguel?
Well, this is a great celebration. I'm so happy to be here. It's a day that we will remember for the rest of our life.
Absolutely. It's December 22nd. The world didn't end, but the energy has shifted. What do you think? Have you felt the difference today than tomorrow?
Well, right now, I just see joy wherever I go. And I can perceive joy because I live in joy. You want to perceive joy, then you have to live in joy too.
Absolutely. Now, The Four Agreements has touched so many lives. You just said you've been traveling for how long? 18 months?
18 months non-stopping.
Non-stop.
A little more than 2 years ago, I have a heart transplant. And as soon as I was okay, like 8, 9 months later, I start traveling and
Wow.
it's been non-stopping because my idea is reach today
Wow.
to the end of the Mayan calendar to celebrate a change of awareness in the entire humanity.
And I think that is changing. I think that people are waking up and they're starting to transform and feel this energy. What are your plans for 2013?
Well, for 2013 is to keep going around the world to support the change of awareness that happened yesterday. And it will be my honor to go everywhere for at least a couple of years more because this is been wonderful. Then be ready because I will be wherever you are.
Absolutely. And you're a very well-known author, Four Agreements and other books you have written. But tell the listeners out there, if you can, just a very short, what the Four Agreements is about. Very short, like the bullet points of how important and what that really holds, the essence of it.
Well, the Four Agreements is really the introduction of a new way of life, the way of life of the artist. Toltec means artist, and in my point of view, every single human is an artist. Then the Four Agreements is to change your point of view from all those dramas in your life into perceive the beauty, because only beauty can perceive beauty, and everything becomes extraordinary. It's only Four Agreements introduction. The first one is be impeccable with the word. You are your words. Don't take anything personally. That give you an immunity with interaction that you have with anyone around you. Don't make assumptions. Almost everything that we think is based on assumptions. If we don't make assumptions, we don't create all those dramas in our life. Always do your best. This is my favorite one because we can imagine thousands of things. We have great ideas, but if we don't take the action, nothing will come true. And by taking the action, we create all the civilizations that exist in this planet Earth. Then after practicing these Four Agreements for certain time, the conclusion will be the fifth agreement, which is be skeptical but learn to listen. This is the conclusion. Be skeptical means don't believe me, don't believe yourself, and don't believe anybody else, but learn to listen because everybody has his own truth and it's truth only for them. But if you listen, you will take all the gold for whatever they say, and that will help you to transform your life. That will make the whole change for you.
Absolutely. And you've been traveling here with your family. You just did a 3-day workshop with them. How was that experience here in the Yucatan with the energy here?
Well, we was from the 17th to the 21st in Teotihuacan, the place where human awakes and becomes God. It was a very intense workshop, and I see the transformation of all that people. They come from a lot of places from Europe to Central South America, Canada, even from Australia. It was wonderful. And at the 21st, we did the most incredible ceremony for celebrating the end of the Mayan calendar. And now here, day one for the new generation in Chichen Itza. My heart is here.
You just gave me chills, Don Miguel, because we are at the center of the Mayan culture, 1 mile from Chichen Itza, and here we are, the dawn of Aquarius, the new thing. And before we go, if you could say one message to the listeners out there of something they could focus on or do in 2013, please share it with the world.
Well, something that I did in Teotihuacan is asking the Creator for the healing of the planet Earth, to heal everything that we humans transform, but mainly for the healing of humanity, because humanity is sick. Is sick with lies, and with lies we create superstition, and we become fanatic from all those superstitions. It's time to heal ourselves. Only you can heal yourself. Then go to the truth. The truth is extremely simple. When you face all those lies, the superstition and the fanaticism, the only thing to stay is the truth. Then be the truth. All my love.
Don Miguel, thank you so much for coming down here and performing. My star brother, many blessings to you. Thank you so much.
And God bless all of you with all my heart.